Dennis Kutrieb after the 1-0 defeat to Fleetwood Town. Dennis, just first of all, how proud are you of your players from that performance?
I can't tell you at the moment. I'm not really proud because we lost the game, so I can't say like I'm proud. I think the players should be proud because they gave it a good go and they gave it a proper try. So obviously one mistake punished us. I think we had the better chances and we deserve to get something out of the game, but you don't always get what you deserve. So from this point of view, they should be proud of themselves because we had a good game today. But for me as a person, I can't be proud if I get a defeat. It's not possible. But maybe in a few weeks I'm proud, we will see.
I know you talked before about how much you hate losing, but like you say, your side did create some really good goal scoring opportunities, a couple in the first half for Dominic and then the late one in stoppage time.
Yeah, exactly. So you need to be ruthless if you play against a League One opposition. If you don't take your chances, you can't win games in general, but especially on this occasion, you can't win it. We had in the first half 3 good chances. In the second half was the last kick of the game. I think, to be honest, was a clear pen. I don't know how we can't see it. If this is a natural hand position, I'm not sure what is then unnatural. But it is what it is. It would have been maybe a soft penalty, but if the arm is there, for me it's a clear pen. And this comes on top of it, but we can't blame the pen or not given pen because we had enough chances to score goals. And if we don't take them, you can't win games and then you go out of the cup. And so congratulations to Fleetwood, all the best for them in the league and in the cup obviously. And we have to go again. We have now 1 week to prepare and then we have in 2 weeks 4 games where we really have to be prepared because now it's big time for grabbing some points.
And you mentioned just the one mistake that your team made. In the end, that was all that was between you and a League One team. So, how do you, as the manager of Everton United, view the fact that you made that 55 place gap in the Football League ladder look a lot smaller than that?
Yeah, that's fine, but at the end of the day, this is what football is about. So you can't make mistakes, and I think I said it in an interview on Friday afternoon. If you make easy mistakes, you get punished against good teams, and that's what they have done. So congratulations to them because we did the one big mistake where they scored their goal. Apart from that, I couldn't see that they have many chances. Obviously, when we opened up, in the end, they had 1 or 2 other chances where there might be a little bit offside. But at the end of the day, the luck was not on our side today. Was very unlucky, but at the end of the day, as I said, we can't change it. The game is gone, chance is gone. We have to be prepared now for the league games because it will be exactly the same. Everyone expects us to win. The opponents try everything to beat us, and we have to be ready for that.
Is it a sign of the progress that this team's making, though, that the margin between the teams was so little? That you can see there's plenty of signs that you're taking this team in the right direction.
Yeah, definitely we are in the right direction. You could see in the season already that we are going to the right direction, but it's you can't buy anything for that because it's still early in the season. We are now end of November, so if we are there end of April or beginning of April, then we are in a really good situation. But at the moment, yes, it's the right direction, but we need to bounce back from this defeat because it's a very disappointing defeat. Because when you have a feeling as a player you can get something out of the game and then you don't get something out of the game, then it's always tough to swallow it and to bounce back and to be ready. But yeah, so far we're going into the right direction and it's good. So from this point of view, I'm proud of the boys. But as I said, it doesn't give us anything if we don't make sure that we win our league games now. This was a nice distraction. So it was small margins, but this margin was big enough to give us a 1-0 defeat, and we have to take it. We have to get on with it, and then we bounce back next Saturday.
As you say, obviously a fantastic day for the football club to have this occasion. But I'm just hearing you there, we're talking about November. Ultimately, end of the season, you want to win your league, don't you? That's your main priority this season.
Yeah, so last season we have been in a promotion final. So if we want to aim for more, then it would be promotion. So last season we were a few seconds away, and this season we try to make it better. But as I said, it's hard work, and it's end of November and we did it well, but the hard work starts now because it's getting cold, it's getting wet, it's getting not really comfortable. Then you start maybe with a few injuries, whatever happens, so you have to be prepared for so many twists and turns, and that's what we try to do now. And as I said, we definitely want to bounce back next Saturday.
Yeah, and having got lost all season, now you go back into league action, and is it about refinding that winning formula?
Yeah, exactly. So we have to be ready, and everyone, as I said, if you see these efforts in every single league game, if you see the quality in every single league game, you don't need to be worried to lose many games. but obviously it's a massive difference because it's not the FA Cup, it's a league. But if we are ready to turn up in the league games like we have done today, we don't have to be worried.
And I know if Dartford have nicked back ahead of you in that league ladder, but of course you've got those games in hand. How confident are you, that your team can regain that place at the top of the table and stay there?
I don't like to have games in hand because you never know what happens. You never know where you are in a few months or in a few weeks. So from this point of view, I'm just watching the table and I can see we are third. So we want to bounce back, obviously. It doesn't mean anything at the moment. We want to bounce back, but from this point of view, you just need to make sure that you win your games, then you will be there. That's a result of winning games. So we just need to make sure that we win games and then we will be there. And in 4 weeks, we played Dartford the first time and then the second time straight away a few days later. I saw them yesterday. We saw Slough yesterday as well. We saw Worthing on Tuesday. So we are prepared for the league games. But it's at the moment we're third in the table, and we have to be ready to win games that we can be back on the top of the table.
Best of luck for that, and well played to the team today.